con nuestra aventurita gráfica con Return of Monkey Island. No, Return to Monkey Island. Yo creo que igual hasta la terminamos. Yo creo que sí, Vamos allá. Empezamos en la parte 4, ¿vale? Parte 4.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
¿Estamos escuchando a alguien llorar?
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, ya la parda.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing. The building...
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll...
Let's see.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on...
Not done with my drink.
Muy bien. Así se habla.
I'm closer than...
I'm not any closer.
The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you...
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure
¿Qué pasa?
the
¿Que
secret
he llegado
be
antes
mine.
yo con un barco de
Only
mierda
if
que
you
estos
don't
o
have
qué?
a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we're blessed.
Get off my...
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the...
We don't have to worry about I left him broken and near death. His eye was pussing up, and bone was... Animals have probably already scattered his limb.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split teammates.
Oh.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Where's the secret?
It is inside the large safe near the front door.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as...
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close...
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as I accepted a fee and cast a spell.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent a contract signed in...
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No,
How could you keep... You knew I was looking for...
it is not a secret from you, Guybrush
La verdad es que
It
del 1
is
y
a
del 2
secret.
no
Full
recuerdo lo que
stop.
pasaba.
I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two
Raptaba a la
enemies
Elaine
than
esta
one.
y tal,
But
pero
you
no
should
recuerdo
not
yo
waste
si
time.
encontraba secreto.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I may...
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell
What happened to your call?
I saw.
Igual puedo entrar dentro.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys. The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers. Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among
La abuela.
fallen leaves.
La abuela loca.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies. But you must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Gold.
What do the golden...
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the gold...
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one?
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list.
Muy bien.
This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled and
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
we all got our good. If you don't know already,
This all seems needlessly complicated.
life is like that sometimes.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But there is the keys are beware.
Que sí.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Vale.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it. On an errand,
Ah, no puedo
back
coger
soon.
la tarjeta que he visto.
Darn it.
Mierda. Tú, Tolai.
Hey, Wally. If you got a sea map, can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Vale. Listo.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chums.
For the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and...
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. These are tremendous.
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom.
Are these eels?
Hagfish.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Fine choice.
Anda.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Buah. Vale, vale. O sea que de momento...
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good...
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't.
Me either.
It seems to be stuck closed. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only...
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been... Whitey Bones said something about an old Miss...
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people, mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of...
One. She left it to me in her will.
I think I'll browse around.
Try not to touch anything.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by...
A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does people want to know how things turn out?
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. Our ship was attacked. We stuck a hook in the beastie's...
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay. Hello again. I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
I'll trade you a ship. The Sea Monkey, too. It's a gem.
I'm sure it is. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! It was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very...
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck.
Que le den por culo a la
Hi.
fila.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. Thank you.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Por
One
supuesto.
My ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Itchy Joe.
Pepe Picores.
And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Calla, llorón.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that! My uncle's best friend's wife's dog walker says it is!
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board!
Well, you could just toss...
Best not...
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites! I knew it!
Biohazards? I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at...
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. These groves go on forever.
Esto me parece que no lleva a ningún lado.
Where do I find the mint groves? Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Not everyone can list a staple remover. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today.
¿En el único sitio donde no he ido, qué?
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet. I just have to gather a few golden...
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency.
Hey, that is a...
We won't have any of...
It's all a trick.
As if you have...
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your...
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
I really don't...
You don't know.
Peddle your...
You should try lime.
Where did you hear?
Is that more of your...
You need to...
Have a look at this...
You already
Take your...
Bye.
Pues que os den por culo.
I think it's out of juice.
This is certainly exciting.
It's chained to my ship. Watch out below.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting? I'm not even more...
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. For a dead tree, it's a For a dead tree, it's a I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
No te creas que estoy sacando mucho. ¿Dónde voy?
It's locked. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest. It says XYZZY. It's so old it's about ready to fall off.
Oh, joder.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the... there's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? I'm not sure I want to know what happened here.
¿Dónde he visto yo fuego? Estoy fuego en algún lado, macho.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession. So far, so good. I think it's out of juice. So, obvious.
Pleased to meet you. Again.
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the...
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Don't worry. He gets a bit...
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not fun.
That ought to give it some zip. Okay, it's lit. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a... Now's not a good time to attract attention. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Beep, 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 beep.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. It says, warning, it's a long way... Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Grita, grita.
Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good.
De
Can
puta
I get
madre.
you anything?
Out would be nice.
Salir estaría bien. ¡Ojo!
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Que es como Gollum.
Maybe it's mine.
Mi tesoro.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know.
I don't.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward. For the greater good of you, certainly.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me the key.
Ow!
Esta lía. Ahora prenderse fuego todo, ya verás.
Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
No me jodas.
Want it?
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one. Reginald unfurled the...
I wish I could see it. XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard. Also, apparently the sign is magic.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Aún sigue en la isla.
It's
La
getting
cueva.
hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
No, 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 no.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one.
Oh, no.
Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care! Use your imagination!
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Stay back! I can see you!
Mira, Chof, tricicle.
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got
How come you're... He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
Here's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
I'm on a quest.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
Contable creativo.
Don't judge me by where I live.
Seguro que
I've
es
just had
español.
a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
That's a mighty fine-looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Easy,
Ned.
esa foto.
He's not coming.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. He's in jail for years and
Nada, hay que
years.
hacer algo para que se vaya al mierda este y coger el retrato.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have lines, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest. All right, let's see how you've done. You forgot to check that you're carrying limes. I'll check that for you. Good answer. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Bermuda.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. I'm staying far away from this. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Este no es el de antes.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence,
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
what did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Yeah.
Now there's someone I've got to meet. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach. Court is now in session.
I have no business.
Court is adjourned!
Nice view. Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Juego de Tronos. Mira, tiene la puta llave en la
Welcome,
cabeza.
loyal subject.
It's slowly filling up with castle. These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Al final de la plancha. Ya. El libro de...
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Your crown, as a matter of fact.
Ha! Get in line. Everybody wants the crown.
Everybody?
The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see. Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge.
Ha dicho Dios mío.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more. Today's challenge fish is toad. Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains, and the contest cannot be held without fish.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I mean, I guess this is... I can feel all the warmth. It's an empty bucket. It's an empty bucket.
No!
Ooh, a challenge.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. In front of each of you is an You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember, no peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time
20
starts
segundos.
now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to
Pruébalo,
solve an algebra
pruébalo.
problem.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer. Mr. Threepwood has done as Queen Odina.
Better luck, Nick.
Cago en Dios. ¿Cómo cojones me hago? Pez globo. Voy a ver cómo es este concurso.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th, the contest of...
Yip, 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 yip,
On this side, the reigning queen, and on this side, the challenger, Guy Brute. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Oh, vaya mierda.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. I'm Guybrush. Nice weather we're having.
Grunt.
I see. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that. Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job. That's Governor Marley. I don't like airline policies.
It's chained to my ship.
A ver si encuentro una llave así. Por probar. Nada.
I long for the day.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for...
I'm gonna explore the...
Holler if...
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. No comment. Years and years and...
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't... It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it.
He's gone for years and years. What's that sound? Oh!
I don't think so. I might need to eat these in an emergency. I've got enough to last me.
Hello.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, linehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Bloater.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Punta, punta.
That ought to give it some zip. Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet. Me either.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little took away my golden...
Oh, no. Any idea where she might have...
Don't know. I know when I'm beat. You are to...
Thanks for the warning. See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hey, Guybrush!
Otis. What are we gonna do?
I didn't do anything this time.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on
I'd like you to tell the music, the one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is when I am free again.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Are you worried?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number. Where did you say?
They took him to the...
What did you do to get arrested?
Nothing. I was just applying for Earth. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. It says jail 1, 2, nope. It's been reduced to rubble. You're waiting for earthquake relief?
Waiting for, not... And you'd better not...
I wouldn't drink...
Those who cut...
Stan's building
Ojo.
collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
Someday.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Has Iron Rose...
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry. Went below decks, then came right...
Very... Are you sure I...
it's boring.
Hang in there.
Still not funny.
Tendré que encontrar otro libro para que lea.
This must be Whitey's stolen key. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that.
So, the Swabby says,
Super
the
complicada
mop
esa
or
llave.
the bucket.
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Vale, necesito un libro. Que si consigo el puto libro ya.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
A ver si este libro le vale.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Venga, ahí va.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about...
No, Naruto no.
Hold it! Are you sure you
were safe?
No one is ever
Pesado que es, tío,
100% safe.
He's lost. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Oh, keep it together now. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. Think about about all the happy years you'll have
Pinto la foto del
before
gilipollas
he
este para algo.
gets out. Oh dear.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. Here.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I'm gonna explore the island a little.
Holler if...
No le puedo pegar o algo.
Together, Ned.
Yo le meto, métele,
Today's challenge fish is toadfish. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217 regarding the falsification of contest materials. Consider yourselves under
¿Y qué pez tocaba?
Today's contest of hardiness will feature toadfish.
Peces sapo, me cago en su puta madre.
Hello.
Can I trade in my fish for some other one?
Always happy to take. Today we've got
toadfish.
I'll put it.
Thanks.
Este es Agulito. ¿Qué pasa, mi pana?
Zip.
Aquí estoy, tío, que el juego es pues bien, a ver, es comparado con las aventuras gráficas de toda la vida, es súper fácil, ¿vale? Pero la verdad que ahora estoy en un punto que no sé cómo conseguir una cosa. Di también que me lo puse en el modo normal, había como un modo difícil. Pensaba que iba a ser súper... Yo lo hacía un modo normal, de lo que yo estoy acostumbrado, y el súper difícil iba a ser, vamos, para genios matemáticos. Y no quería pegarme meses como me pegaba de chaval con un juego de estos. Pero bueno, me resulta fácil. Pero la verdad que lo que te digo, que ahora estoy en una cosilla que no sé cómo sacarla. Aquí tengo que hacer 3 pruebas y las tengo que trucar, ¿vale? Sé cómo trucar una. Bueno, 2, creo que 2. Que va a ser con esto. Pero hay una que no...
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of Esquire. If you would each now select your first fish. Mr. Threepwood.
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
Oh, ew.
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence.
Tú no comas, que pica.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest.
Ahora no
a
jodas,
draw.
que empato.
Contestants
No
may
te
now
creo.
seek medical attention if they so desire.
Ahora, ¿cómo lo hago para que se coma ya el picante y yo no?
I loaded them with demon pepper.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got? What do you call a demon who is always on fire? Burn E!
Vaya mierda de chiste. Como los que contaba en Play.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Anda.
One contest down, 2 to go.
Vale, uno lo tengo a mitad, que es el de la comida.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make two things?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
I'd like to visit my close friend Stan, please.
Like I told you, I need to see some hard evidence that you... Hey, that is prisoner Stan with the famous Governor Marley. Do not approach...
I'd like to visit my...
Like I told you, I...
Con tu puta madre.
Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Hi.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
I made my own, but then I left it. It was awesome. I used a clump of string for the top part.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
What do you think of Stan? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
How come the picture of...
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. I'll go find...
Thanks.
Vale, hay que buscar el retrato. Hay que buscar una puta gaviota.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot.
Ojo.
This is torn from a portrait. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Ojo, ojo, ojo con esto, ojo con esto que lo tenemos.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Ojo, es un tío, me ha parecido, que sé.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I want you to consider these ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Un mes.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. Well, let's just say the first thing
Hala, vámonos.
I think I'll poke.
You enjoy your...
Vámonos, hay que decirle a este tío qué pesado que eres.
No one is ever 100%
Que el stand este va a salir en un mes.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order.
What's... Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will... I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just...
Hello.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always. Today we...
A new box of...
I'll put it on.
Thanks. Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial...
The evidence is so, and the court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute...
Statute 7, Section H, sub...
I see.
And Section U,
Okay.
And Section S.
For the court?
This court can establish via customs documents that your...
I do my...
In light of this, please retain this legally binding...
Mierda puta.
It's basically a lifetime supply.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
This looks like a good one, relatively.
And now, let the...
Ugh, the scales are like...
Ladies and gentlemen, Queen.
That ought to give it some zip.
A ver, así.
If you would each now select your first.
This looks like a good one.
And now, let the eating.
Oh, feels like it's wiggling.
Ladies, Queen.
Me cago en tu puta madre.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now.
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
No, pescado con pimienta, no, no me toques los huevos.
Well, it seems as though contest. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if.
No sé cómo hacerlo.
What's up, Stan the Man?
Están ahí.
I have some disturbing...
10 years? Oh no, I get to a month standing on. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do.
Pues sácalo por ahí. Me cago en Dios.
Stanarino. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. Art school graduate, huh? Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had. I should find somewhere to put it. I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Vale.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here. Hey, Murray.
Hello.
You guys fish. Have you ever heard
Bella Fisher. Aye, chic and a consummate
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did.
She probably rests there now, being a
No one knows the location, though 'tis root.
Did Bella Fisher ever show?
Not to mine.
No.
Just thought I'd check. Remind me how I'm supposed to find.
They'll have fishing lures,
Possibly wood.
or other.
And then
Got it. Did you guys feel the?
That we.
at first, I thought it were just
Aye, we all.
I'm hunting for the.
The seek.
What?
I know.
They say the pirate would hold,
In the old days,
but we've got new.
Tell me again about.
They say she left behind a clue as to where it was.
all rumors, of course.
Tell me again about.
They say
Mierda, no quería darle a él.
Can I trade in my?
Always. Today we've got
A new box of toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
Hello. Can you make me a key from?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations. Hey, Stan.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here.
I'd like to ask you for a favor in return.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you...
Sublimes.
Let's not get too clever, son. Remember the target mark. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what we want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with...
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie. They Guybrush. If razor bombs could do anything in the world for you...
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along...
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something.
Bite thee.
Almost too meaningful, but I think... This is your new flyer. Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. First...
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a...
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls if you follow...
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow...
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
I'll just borrow this for a little.
Voy a por una cervecita.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask. It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. The hole shows the exact location. I'll mark it with an X. not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside. Oh, sorry about your ship. I'm not sure my story did much good. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not sure my story did much good. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. The pirate hunter Morgan and then my ship was... Then we... Oh...
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain.
Oh, Wally.
You did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Coño.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first, and then, all of a sudden, my ship... Then we stuck...
You know what? I think your story would really benefit, like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver.
Oh, that...
Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my... And then, all of a sudden... My ship was... Then we...
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who... Elaine. Oh, she's been a member for years. LeChuck doesn't know...
Likewise. Thanks. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby. Well, let's.
It was my... And then, all of a sudden... My ship... Then we stuck it...
That's nice. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about...
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first... And then... My ship... Inside, it was... One fall. Then we stuck in a...
I think you've got it. That was really good. You should tell a story to the chum's leadership at the Codswallop.
Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greeting. Have you...
And don't be nervous.
Even though...
It was my... And then, all of a sudden... My ship... Inside, it was... One fall... Then we...
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum Grand Master.
Wow, thank you.
And I know I said there wouldn't be no reward for success with the chums, but it's quite... So we'll be giving you this commemorative trophy.
It says prize chum. Aw, thanks, guys. I'm touched.
Qué bien.
It says prize chum. I found...
If you're going to spin a yarn, trust us.
Fine. How's it going?
Keep your voice.
Emphasis.
But that's not on purpose.
Can I trade it?
Talk to the grizzly gentleman.
Yeah, it's...
How's it going?
Keep your voice.
Emphasis.
But that's not...
I think I'll...
You'll fall.
Seems to be stuck closed. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on... One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something
I'm coming too. Someone needs...
It's always nice to...
It's a large keyhole.
Yeah! Yeah! Wow!
I don't know what this glow means. Either way,
Por aquí antes había una esto de trivial, ahora ya no la puedo coger.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me? I guess he's not. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose.
Parece que no hay nada así para coger. Tarjeta de trivial, antes me he dejado otra por ahí. Que la he visto y ya no está, no me jodas. No entiendo por qué ya no está. Podría estar perfectamente porque se estaba por aquí. Me queda una puta llave.
Hello.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Came los huevos, macho.
Come on!
I have to return the book I borrowed first. I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any close.
Don't get any funny.
No problem.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person.
Juro que no tengo ni puta idea de dónde cojones ir.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place. Yeah, I feel you.
Grunt. Grunt. Erg. Grunt. Grunt. Grunt.
I will return.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
Time's up. No surprises here. Queen Odina, Mr. Threepwood. Queen Odina.
Better luck.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
A ver qué pasa ahora.
I will return in 20...
No funny business, Buster. No copying.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
How is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped.
I can. Better luck next time.
Vale, me queda una prueba, macho.
Only one more contest to go.
La tengo que sacar de alguna puta manera.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some razor bombs.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible to do you have it?
Nah, sorry.
Fell into. Like it...
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was your...
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sailed...
Se está mosqueando, me parece a mí. ¿Yo no me puedo comer algún protector de estómago o algo de eso o qué?
Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today. It's filled with toadfish. That ought to give it some zip. It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper. It's basically a lifetime supply. It's filled with toadfish. Today's contest of hardiness will feature toadfish. That ought to give it some zip. It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the... Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish.
Amigo.
Now, let the eating commence.
Hacerlo con rapidez. Con rapidez.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood. Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, has somehow successfully bested our beloved queer gathered to complete an orderly...
Can we transfer the crown first?
There are some customary vows. Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda?
Honor?
The queenship is not.
Okay.
And will you promise to
Of course.
Do you swear to defend them?
This is...
It's just standard contract.
Okay.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness?
No problem.
Very well, citizen.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh. As your queen, I want to tell you that we're all queens. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you... You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got...
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last...
Prepare to set sail for Melee.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find... I'm afraid I can't say the same for you.
Aw, I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
De Monkey Island.
Wow.
Monkey Island.
It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. I choose.
Great one!
Ah! LeChuck. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was, with just you and me.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness. You should try it some.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located...
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in.
No. I mean...
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowel.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Oh, parte 5, acabamos la parte 4, lo vamos a dejar aquí, Hostia, la parte 4 me ha costado más que la parte 2 y 3
like a better way
ayer.
to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean not to mention the trail of destruction you've left it.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact, and the gut's quite impressive. Even for you.
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me you're Bernie. Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? Did you know the Museum of
You don't say.
Its prize exhibit. Curiously, there was only one name in...
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
He was already... So, to be fair, no...
Except for the key.
True, but he wasn't really using it.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued...
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just... I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to... What exactly are you expecting?
It doesn't matter. It's just the finding part that counts.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember that.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Bueno, lo dicho, lo dejamos aquí. Continuaremos con la parte 5, que creo que ya es el final del juego. Y hostia, me ha sorprendido, esta me ha costado más, cosa que me alegro de ello, ¿vale? La 2 y la 3 me habían parecido bastante sencillitas. Así que bueno, nos vemos en la parte 5. Adiós.